Have you ever fallen for someone way older, or much younger? Can it really work out? Age gap in relationships? Is it just a detail or a major red flag? Is the love real, or are you fooling yourself? Judgment, stereotypes, pressure from all sides. Is it really worth going through all that for someone? Today we're talking courage, choices, and real connection. Age gap in relationships, what no one talks about, but everyone should hear. Take a deep breath. Let's talk. Chapter 1, Love has no age. But what about the challenges? People say love has no age. But when the age gap is big, things can get tricky. First, everything feels magical. Age seems like no big deal. But over time, real life stuff kicks in. You start to notice the gaps. Ever dated someone way older or younger than you? How did that go? Let's be real. Love is great, but life asks for more than just feelings. Every relationship has challenges, no doubt. But age gap couples get a few extras. It doesn't mean it won't work, just that it needs more care and honesty. You might be in different life stages, with different expectations. Have you asked yourselves if you're really ready for that? Or are you just hoping it'll work itself out? Some people get caught in the excitement and ignore the signs. But the truth shows up when reality kicks in. Habits, goals, and energy levels. Do you feel like you're walking side by side or dragging each other? Age isn't the enemy, but it changes the pace of the journey. And you both have to be willing to walk the same road. So, before saying age doesn't matter, think deeper. Does your connection hold up beyond the butterflies? Can you see yourselves in 5 years, 10? Because love without alignment is a ticking clock. Are you in sync or just living the moment? It's Chapter 2, Attraction versus Reality. It starts great, but then being with someone older often feels safe, stable, and mature. Someone younger, it's fun, fresh, full of energy. At first, that mix feels amazing, like you found the perfect balance. But what happens when the honeymoon phase fades? Do your realities actually fit together? Have you ever felt like you were living in two completely different worlds? Different sleep schedules, priorities, even music tastes? Those small things start to build distance. One wants to settle down, the other wants to travel the world. Are you ready for that clash of lifestyles? Love isn't just about chemistry, it's also about timing. And when you're at different life stages, timing can be brutal. Think about where you both are in life right now. Is this just a fun ride, or are you building something real? Because attraction fades, but routine stays. So yeah, it might have started with fireworks, but how's the day-to-day? Do you laugh together, grow together, support each other? Or are you pretending things are fine just to keep the peace? Because in love, pretending doesn't last. It's either real or it's just passing time. Chapter 3. What science says about age gap couples. Let's look at the numbers real quick. Studies show the bigger the age gap, the higher the breakup risk. A 5-year gap? 18% more likely to split? 10 years? 39%? 20 years? Almost 95%. Yeah, that's wild. But don't freak out just yet. Stats aren't your destiny. These are trends, not fate. Plenty of couples with big age gaps make it work. The difference? They know what they're getting into. They talk. They plan. They don't sugarcoat the hard stuff. The numbers aren't there to scare you. They're just a reminder. Love isn't enough by itself. Compatibility, communication, and commitment matter too. So, if you're in this for real, don't ignore the work it takes. Ask yourselves, are we ready for the long haul? Don't let false hope blind you. Love will fix it only works in movies. In real life, love needs backup. Respect, goals, effort. So when people say you're just a phase, prove them wrong. But do it with eyes wide open. Chapter 4. Is it age or a generational gap? Sometimes the issue isn't the number, it's the mindset. Different generations see life completely differently. One wants to build a career, the other is planning retirement. One posts everything on social media, the other hates even texting. Sound familiar? Generational gaps show up in big decisions too. Kids or no kids. Move in or live apart. How you handle money, friends, family, it's all shaped by your era. You start clashing not over age, but perspective. That can get exhausting. Have you noticed you're always explaining yourself? Or maybe you feel like you don't get each other's references anymore. These are subtle signs of disconnect. It doesn't mean it's over. It just means you have to work harder. Are you willing to meet each other halfway? Bridging that gap takes patience. You've got to teach, learn, and stay curious. But if one's always adapting and the other refuses, it turns from compromise to imbalance real fast. And that can wear down even the strongest love. Chapter 5, Real Talk. The conversations you must have before things get serious. You need to talk. Like really talk. Where do you see yourselves living? Want kids? What about careers? Money, religion, lifestyle? Lay it all on the table. It's not about being negative. It's about being smart. Avoiding these convos now will cost you later. You feel weird introducing them to your family? Do their friends make you feel out of place? These things seem small, but reveal a lot. Comfort, trust, and acceptance matter more than you think. If you're hiding parts of your life, why? Being honest doesn't kill the romance. It protects it. You both deserve to know what you're signing up for. Too many people dive in without checking the depth, then wonder why they feel like they're drowning. Don't be that couple. Think of it like this. You're building something together. Would you build a house without a blueprint? No, then why treat love that way? Real love is bold enough to ask hard questions. Are you both on the same page? Chapter 6. Dealing with judgment. Let's be real. People talk. They'll say you're with them for money or for looks or for drama. They'll whisper, raise eyebrows, and make jokes behind your back. It sucks, but it's part of the package. Ever dealt with that before? Most of it comes from ignorance, like there's only one normal way to love. But love doesn't care about age. People do. So you've got to ask yourself, will you let them mess with your peace, or will you protect what you've built? You'll need a thick skin and a strong bond. Support each other. Defend each other. Don't let outsiders plant doubt between you. What they think doesn't matter. What you both feel does. Is your connection strong enough to block the noise? At the end of the day, it's your life. Only you know what makes your heart feel safe. Let people talk. You've got better things to do, like living your truth with someone who gets you. And that's way more powerful than opinions. Chapter 7. Avoid toxic power dynamics. Here's the trap. Age can sometimes turn into control. The older one knows more, so they start calling all the shots. The younger one might lean too hard on them, or feel pressured. Either way, it creates imbalance. Ever felt more like a parent or a child than a partner? Comments like, you're too young to get it, or I told you so, may seem harmless, but they chip away at respect. Love needs equality. Even when ages aren't equal, you both have voices. Use them. Don't let the age gap silence one of you. Power games kill connection. A relationship should lift you, not make you feel small, so check in often. Are you growing or shrinking in this love? Are you being heard, seen, respected? If not, something's off. Healthy love equals mutual support. No one should feel superior. Your teammates, not boss and employee. So if control shows up, shut it down together. That's how real love survives. Chapter 8. Communication is everything, let's be honest. Most couples break not because of age, but because they stop talking, not fighting, just not sharing anymore. So don't blame age when the real issue is silence. You feel that? Good communication solves 90% of relationship problems. Can you speak your mind without fear? Can you disagree without disrespect? If yes, you've got gold. If not, it's time to talk. Don't let things build up until they explode. Little things turn into big resentments real fast. Create space to check in. Really check in? Ask, how are we doing? Are we still aligned? That's love in action. You don't need to be perfect, just open. Talk, listen, grow. Over and over. It's not about winning, it's about understanding. Because when two people really hear each other, they can get through anything. Chapter 9. At the end of the day, love wins. If there's love, respect, and balance, the age gap fades. What really matters is how you make each other feel. Do you feel seen, safe, inspired? If yes, that's rare. Hold on to it, and don't let fear or judgment take it from you. The world is changing. Love isn't just one shape or age. We're learning that connection doesn't always follow the rules. What matters is the partnership you build together. The laughs, the growth, the hard talks, the soft moments. That's what real love looks like. So if you found that kind of love, protect it, water it, communicate, keep it real. Don't let outside noise ruin your inside peace. Because when love is honest and mature, it's unstoppable. Closing message, so, what do you think? Does age really matter in love? Tell me in the comments. I want to hear your take. And if this video made you think, drop a like and share it with someone. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next deep talk. Because here, we talk real. No filters, it's just truth.